Hey everybody, welcome to a Tuesday afternoon edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. My apologies to everybody. I finally got around today to answering 60-some comments that have been piling up for almost a week. So I'm caught up now. I appreciate everybody's comments, and I apologize for my slowness in responding, but sometimes stuff happens. Life interferes with YouTube life, that's for sure. So anyway, today I'm going to do a beer. I've had a few of them. I bought a 12-pack. A little pricey. I think it was 16 bucks for a 12-pack. This is like a one-off. Well, not one-off, but anyway, this is from Schell's Brewing Company. I'm going to do their Lakemaid Beer, the Fisherman's Lager. They've got, like, this is Miss Largemouth Bass. All the labels are different. There's always some kind of fish inside the cap. We'll see what that is when I get it off. From the website, and it's not on the Schell website. It's not even listed as one of their beers. Lakemaid Beer has their own website. It says, Lakemaid Beer is a limited release brew from Schell Brewing Company and Rapala. For those of you who don't know, Rapala makes fishing lures. It says, brewed in Schell's old world tradition, this classic American lager is a crisp, clean, refreshing beer, specially brewed to capture the flavor of the fishing country where the legendary Lakemaids swim. And it's kind of neat to go. You ought to go to their site. There's some interactive stuff, some really nice stuff, and a lot of good-looking half fish, half women too. It says, with a mild malt flavor like a soft summer breeze and the sparkle of hops that dances like sun on the water, this is the ice-cold beer with a taste so good it proves that great fishermen never need to exaggerate. Comes in at 4.5% ABV, so let me get this Lakemaid Beer in the glass and see what we got. It's got a Lakemaid Beer cap. On there good and solid. And this has a 4-pound smallmouth on the inside of the glass. There's different fish in each one of the caps too. So let's get this poured. Classic American lager is what they say, and that's certainly what it's looking like. Really clear, really golden yellow body. Got about a half a finger of a creamy white head. Not a ton of carbonation, pretty moderate carbonation, a lot of big bubbles slowly going to the surface. Not really what I'd call streaming, just a moderate amount of carbonation. The head's disappeared almost immediately, so really clear. I mean, it looks like a classic American lager, that's for sure. So let's get a nose on it. Okay, it's got a nice clean smell. Got a light, sweet starchiness, grains, and almost some bread dough in there. There's you can tell the hops. I'm not sure what hops they use, but it's almost like a fresh cut grass aroma too, to go along with the mild maltiness. It's a minimal but really clean aroma. There may be some hints of green apple, maybe a little corn in there too. Really nice grassy mild hop aroma there too. It's a real mild, like I said, minimal smell, but really clean, really smells good. It smells better than any adjunct lager you're going to get, that's for sure. So let's get a taste on it. Oh yeah, you got those mild malt flavors. Just a wisp of hops on the finish. There's a hint of adjuncts and grains, but really nice flavor for a macro lager. One of the best I've tried. It's got a really nice clean finish with a mild hop bitterness and kind of a lightly dry finish. Maybe just a mild like butter flavor at the back end too, but nice. All said and done, this is a decent, decent beer. Like I said, mild hop bitterness, lightly toasted bread flavor, and then that nice dry finish. Really nicely balanced beer. It's a medium light mouthfeel. Well, I'd say, yeah, low carbonation. There's just very few bubbles streaming up. What carbonation there was has dissipated almost completely now, but so far a really nice take on the American lager. So let me sit and sip on this. I don't want it to warm up too much, and I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been a few minutes. I just been sipping on this. Overall, this is a really nice, easy drinking beer. It's got really good flavor for the style. It's heads above any macro lager you'd want to drink. I mean, this is probably the best, just standard American lager that I've ever tasted. The price I think is a bit high. I think it's like it was like $16 for a $15 or $16 for a 12-pack, which I think is a bit high. I wish it came. They want a beer for people to take outdoors to go fishing. They should have put it in cans. I wish they had it in cans, because you can't really take bottles fishing. But this would be a great beer to drink even straight from the can, out of you know, while you're fishing. I mean, fishing and beer, they go together. But I'm afraid this is one that I have to wait till you get back to your camp to actually enjoy, since it comes in a bottle. But this is this beer's got a really good drinkability. It's a really enjoyable take on American lager. It's got good flavor. Like I said, heads above any macro lager you're gonna find. Overall, it's really nice. So I'm gonna give the Lakemaid. And it says here, it says visit lakemaidbeer.com. A portion of the proceeds will benefit the International Game Fish Association. So money going to a good cause. Like I said, there's Miss Largemouth Bass. You get to see. You go to the website. Like I said, a lot of interactive stuff. You get to see all the beautiful half fish, half beautiful lady Lakemaids. But it's a fun site. So I'm going to give this Lakemaid beer from Schell Brewing Company. I'm going to give it a good solid 7.5 out of 10. Decent, drinkable, enjoyable take on an American lager. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers. Okay, just one quick last thing. I had 104 degrees yesterday. It's about 95 today. Going to be in the 80s tomorrow, and by the weekend it'll be back in the 70s, which is more normal for this time of year. So hopefully I can bring out some of my heavier, darker beers, maybe some porters and stouts and barley wines. But for now, it's still pretty warm at 95, but it's still not too bad. We're getting wind out of the north, so a cool off is coming. I just wish we could get some rain now. Everything is brown and dry. So once again, cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, and let's keep drinking those good beers.